In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add an image block to your section canvas. To get started, open the section canvas where you want your image to appear, then add an image block into that section. Once the block is placed on the canvas, you can begin adjusting how it looks and fits within your layout. This is a simple process, but taking a moment to fine-tune the image placement can make a big difference in the final design. After the image block is on the canvas, use the corners of the block to scale it. As you drag the corners, the block will resize without being constrained by the layout grid. That means you have more freedom to shape the image area exactly how you want it, instead of being locked into rigid spacing rules. This is especially helpful when you're trying to create a more custom visual layout or when you want the image to balance nicely with surrounding content. As you resize, pay attention to how much space the image occupies so it supports the design without overwhelming the section. Next, look for the block toolbar and choose between fill or fit to adjust the crop ratio of the image. Fill is useful when you want the image area to be fully covered, even if some parts of the image are cropped out. This option tends to create a bold, polished look, especially for banners or large visual sections. Fit, on the other hand, keeps the entire image visible inside the block. That can be a better choice when it's important to preserve the full image without cutting off any details. The right option depends on the image itself and the kind of presentation you want. Finally, set the focal point by clicking the image preview circle. This allows you to control which part of the image stays most important and visible, particularly when the image is cropped. For example, if the image includes a subject, product, or key visual element, you can place the focal point over that area so it remains centered in the most effective way. This step is small, but it gives you much more control over the final result and helps the image feel intentional within the design. Once you've added the block, resized it, selected fill or fit, and adjusted the focal point, your image block should be ready to support the section beautifully. Take a final look at the overall composition and make sure the image feels balanced within the canvas. With just these adjustments, you can create a cleaner, stronger visual layout that looks more professional and purposeful.